It's been an honor, dude, to like be a part of AKA, and then you coming on board and being there when you first came to the team and watching you so green in MMA. Obviously, you're Olympic level wrestler, but being so green in MMA and then watching that transition from like that day to now fighting in this fight to become possibly the greatest heavyweight fighter of all time. Like, buddy, through all the championships, the Strikeforce Grand Prix, the multiple time UFC championships, like it's been a ride for me, man. And obviously, like I said before, you're my hero, man. And like it's been so great to watch somebody grow versus just being a fan of somebody that's already there. Like, because I saw you from day one to now, you know.
Yeah, in the little small bike room, the little small bike room in the back. Us, the old AKA where we would all wait in line. I'm sorry, my light's going out. Motion sensor. But remember we would all train and then we would all wait in line on the stairs to take that one shower we had in the gym. Yeah. Look, man, through everything, honestly, Mike, I still feel as though those early days are my best days.
Yeah.
Because we were such a tight-knit family, and guys were doing their thing, and yeah, it's been great. It's been great to share this ride with all of you guys. Because I remember, when I started to decide where I was going to fight, the reason I was going to AK was because of Cain and you and Josh Koscheck and John Fitch, because that was AKA, right? AKA was Mike Swick, John Fitch, Josh Koscheck, and there was a kid named Cain Velasquez starting to make a name for himself. And I knew that if I could train to be a part of what you guys had, it'd be great. I actually drove the other day down by the old gym in San Jose and just remembered so many days hitting pads at night and then running around the corner to get to that park where we would all run. It just was a crazy time, and this whole ride has been something I could never have dreamed of.
Do you remember when you fought in the final fight of the Grand Prix in Strikeforce, and you walked out to the cage, and then I was front row, and you walked by me, and I was like, just like normal. I was like, go DC, whatever. And then you like stopped, you like halfway to the cage, you stopped, came back, gave me a fist bump, and then you walked back in there. For some reason, bro, like that was when you were in Strikeforce. You weren't even in the UFC yet, but that was one of the first moments where I was just like I was starstruck and just felt so like honored that you gave me that fist bump and that respect before you went and fought from somebody that came from as a beginner at AK as far as the MMA program. Like you were to that level already to me. And then to surpass that and to go into UFC and do what you did, man, just those little things meant a lot to me, man. And I was just like, you've always been one to show so much respect to people. And like, man, that meant a lot to me. I don't know if I ever told you about that, but just you walking back and giving me that fist bump before you went out there and won that title was pretty sick, man. I really appreciated that respect that you showed me, man.
Well, even that, Mike, like being in that moment, where I'm going to the octagon to fight or to the Strikeforce cage to fight, I see my teammate, I see one of my friends as I'm going in there, and one of the guys that I look up to, when I started this journey, you want to show that respect. And I just wanted to, honestly, for a long time, Mike, and even today, I just want to make you guys proud, because I know that this gym that we all love so much now, and the gym that we represent with all of our blood, sweat, and tears, it's the gym that you guys created. Like AKA was not AKA before you guys. It was a gym of guys that were pretty good, but you guys changed the whole thing, man. And we all still carry that with us, from myself to Cain and Khabib and Luke and Islam and Enrique Barzola and Mowgli Benitez. Every guy now that fights out of AKA still fights to honor the guys that helped to build this gym, because there would be no big gym without what you guys did on Hillsdale. Yeah, what I'm saying. So like all those things, man. We all still. You never forget the guys that really did put the gym on the map, and also Bobby Southworth and Mike Kyle and all these guys, Kyle Kingsbury. Everybody owes a debt of gratitude, because in 5 years, people are going to look at me and say, man, DC really took a part in building the gym that we represent, and you want people to honor that as I honor the guys that came before me that have retired before me.
Yeah, for sure. And I greatly appreciate that, man. And you've always been the number one guy to show respect to the gym and to the teammates and to where you came from.